because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
Hey, welcome back lads. So there is Call of Duty 2021 information being leaked out right now. It's big and actually really exciting stuff. This also answers all of our biggest questions like, is it gonna be futuristic or historical? Well, let's get into just that. Out of absolutely nowhere, some different sources have come out and are saying pretty similar things about this game. Like, you have Modern Warzone claiming the game is gonna be set in the 1950s, which is just after World War II. Specifically, the biggest thing going on in that time is the Korean War. They do say take this with a grain of salt as nothing is confirmed yet, which, to be honest, is the sensible thing to do. So are they doubting their own information or just being smart here? I don't know, because it does link really well with other information which came out from a different source but also came out yesterday. I don't know why, but yesterday was the day. Tom Henderson, who you might know as the most trusted active insider right now, said if Call of Duty 2021 is not futuristic, then it will be, and he posted an image of an actual motherfucking gorilla. So what Tom is getting at here is guerrilla warfare, a tactic famously used in World War II, Korea and Vietnam. Imagine if the game was actually called Guerrilla Warfare. Hey, welcome back to Call of Duty Guerrilla Warfare. No, I can't take that seriously. In an update this morning, Tom said that was an educated guess based on things he has heard, so it's not confirmed. He's not saying that's exactly what it is, but thinking about it, it does make sense with the other leak of 1950s, and also based on the history of what games Sledgehammer games have worked on. Their last game was COD World War II, then they worked on a sequel, Call of Duty Vietnam, for a year and a half until they had some behind the scenes problems, and that game, COD Vietnam, got turned into Black Ops Cold War and they weren't really working on it anymore. And if you think about it, looking at Cold War, there isn't much Vietnam that shows up there. We've just had Firebase Z, the Vietnam Zombies map, then in the campaign there's 2 missions and absolutely no Vietnam multiplayer map. So that original idea of Vietnam, which was worked on for, thinking about it, a year and a half, not much of it was actually used, which means they're probably still using it themselves. I was going to make an entire video this week at some point about my theory of what COD 2021, the next COD, would be, and that was a game which would span different conflicts and eras like World War II Pacific, Korea and early Vietnam, because Vietnam did last like 20 years and initially started in the 50s as well. So that would be a good way that it could fit into the COD World War II story, so they could bring back characters if they wanted to, and it would also fit into Black Ops 1 and Black Ops Cold War without like contradicting or changing anything, since it looks like every COD game is in one story, one universe now. And also, all of those wars and conflicts I was on about fits the idea of like a game about guerrilla warfare. So yeah, everything seems to be connecting. Anyway lads, stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
On the ground now! Keep those hands up! Roadblock! Miller! They killed the Sarge! The bastards killed him! You sons of bitches!